everybody. This is Escape the Dungeon, the podcast where we ask you to join us as we explore the world beyond the world's oldest role-playing game. My name is Mike Cripps. I will be your narrator, and I am joined by 4 fantastic players. Zach Brass.
Hello.
Dom Brass.
Hey, I hit my mic.
Nate Brass.
What's up, internet? That's me. I'm that guy.
And Tyler Niddle.
In the flesh.
Each season, we will be playing a different tabletop role-playing game. This season, we are playing the rustic fantasy RPG Legend in the Mist, published by Son of Oak Game Studio. Ooh, boys, season 3! 3!
Who thought it was going to make it this far?
I had my doubts at times.
Yes.
Especially during season 0.
Yeah, especially, Jesus Christ, if they only knew how much crap we recorded before season 1.
But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to introduce the show and introduce ourselves because it is a brand new season. We're playing a brand new game that I am so excited about. And I can only assume that there are people out there who are finding us because they are looking for a Legend in the Mist actual play series. Maybe a friend recommended them. Maybe they just stumbled upon us on a whim, brought by the wind to escape the dungeon's door. And if this is your first time with us, hello. Thank you for checking us out. We're so excited for you to be here with us on our first little baby steps on this long journey ahead of us. I do want us to take some time to let any new listeners get to know us a little bit, because I think the personalities, the chemistry, the energy, so important for actual play shows. And here's the thing. We are often really mean to each other.
No.
I hate all of you. I hate you all so
genuinely,
much.
is that true?
I plot your demise at every moment of my waking hours.
I feel like
it's good, though. It's good. Sometimes you gotta be a little mean.
Well,
I feel like compared to the love I give to strangers during
Yeah, for sure.
during actual plays, I'm much kinder to them.
yeah,
you,
absolutely.
I would agree with that.
And I'm gonna hold back a little bit in these opening minutes of our new season, because we are gonna make fun of each other. We are going to give each other a good ribbing every now and then.
That's my favorite.
Why are you doing this? Now people are gonna call us pussies in the comments when they
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "You guys aren't mean to each other. You're setting this up. You're trying to protect all the."
And that's a good point, Dom. We are also going to make fun of our listeners.
There you go.
But we have this very long lasting friendship. We played games for so long, all of us. And so I would like to start the new season off on the right foot by, let's go around the horn here and everybody say something genuinely kind and what you like and respect about one of the other hosts of the show. Isn't that such an exciting thing to do?
Very exciting. High quality listening material, this right here.
I mean, who's gonna say it?
You said this is to attract new listeners, right?
Yeah.
They want drama, not civility. Like, let's be real here.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah, you know how we were talking about how we're
Actual
gonna hold
play
off making
listeners
fun
are,
of
like,
people?
very sensitive. They want
Well, look, I'm gonna be honest, Mike. We're making fun of you right now.
I know.
Yes.
This is us all saying that's a stupid idea. I don't know what you're thinking.
I will start us off, okay? I am gonna say something
Don't
about
do it.
Dom.
don't do it. It better be mean. I don't want. This is no. I don't have nice things to say right now.
Dom, I
can't do
think
this.
you are a very smart guy. I think you have really interesting movie tastes and opinions. I think you're a really good listener. I think you're really empathetic. And I love and respect
Gross. God. Fuck you. Gross. God damn it. What am I supposed to do with that? I wasn't ready for this.
Now you got to say something nice about him.
I know.
Therapy.
Hey,
Unfair.
Tyler, you
Aw.
edited the podcast,
I
and
did.
that's great.
Dom's
One.
like, they're like,
Well, I got more things,
yeah,
but it's objectively just amazing, right? Like,
It's
Yeah.
great.
like,
It's
fuck
just
off.
the
No, no,
way
no.
you said
Just
it.
the
was
way you
not
delivered it. It's
a
like, give him a
compliment.
I
compliment.
don't have.
Well,
Yes,
here's
this
a
is where
thing you
my
did.
my emotional empathy has issues. I can't communicate it in a nice way. And
Mike just called you empathetic, dude.
I know I can't do this.
I didn't call him a good communicator. I called him.
Thank you.
That's fair.
Second thing. Okay, yeah, please just let me do this. Oh my god.
No.
I know. Second, I was gonna say your hair is nice. But the third thing, just I've always really admired your like it's the charisma, like the character voice that you're able to bring to things. Like it was always just something I admired about you, and you were definitely one of the people I looked at like when I was younger, and you were like doing like skits and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. He goes in front of people, and it's like, you know, was able to draw that presence and stuff, and it was cool, like watching you make people laugh and stuff. Fuck
Ew, Dom was sincere. Throw tomatoes
fuck
at
you
him.
guys. You guys,
Gross
You'll
stuff.
never be a
Get
real
outta
man
here.
talking like that.
I know, dude. Thank you. That's what I want to
I
say.
want to be a real man.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay,
Go down that road.
we're cutting all this out.
No, we're not. Why would we do that? That's a
Tyler,
silly.
it is your turn.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
We're already like 10 minutes in. This is too long. We should just skip
Zach,
the rest.
I appreciate all the delicious meals you have prepared for us. They warm my belly and my heart.
There you go.
Thank you. Nate, you've got weird hair, and sometimes you like weird shit. But
True.
other times you like good stuff, and you're pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Thanks. That means a lot. I guess that means I have to compliment Mike. Mike, you are extremely talented. You're incredibly intelligent, and I think your storytelling, just like instincts, are always on point. You always craft incredible worlds and incredible stories, and it is honestly a joy to play with you always.
Thank you, Nate.
And you're a bitch.
Oh yeah, dude, let's go.
Now that that's all out of the way,
Disgusting.
Emotions are done. We're done with those.
yeah, now that we've locked those away, they're never gonna come out again.
Thank you.
Now we can stop faking like we like each other. And I'm gonna kill your characters in this game, and
Good.
I'm gonna burn
You
all
better.
your
That's
Honestly-
what he says every time. But he's
I
a
know,
big
and this
old
isn't even the
softy who
season
never
to do
kills
it.
anything.
But like, you
And this
better
isn't
one of
the
these days.
season
You don't
to kill
have to
someone.
this season.
I mean, he could, but like, this
Hey, he
is like
could.
the lightest.
But like,
hearted
am I really
one we've
scared that
done.
he's going, girl?
Now the fangs are coming out. I'm ready to play Legend in the Mist. Are you guys ready?
Hell yeah.
Moo,
Yes.
I'm a cow.
Cue the music.
Mike's like,
I
I'm gonna
haven't
do
So-
rustic fantasy except Dark Souls on you.
before you cue the music, Tyler, how I like to do things on this show is each episode I typically have like a pre-written intro into our game, and Tyler makes like some great theme music for it, and I typically do like a special funny voice that's sort of like thematic to the story or the genre.
Are you telling us you're not gonna do that?
Well, I'm going to. I want to. I like doing that stuff,
You're
but
good.
I haven't quite settled on a voice for this season. And like, I'm open to pitches. I'm sort of leaning towards like old wizardly voice, but like, if you guys
I
have
was-
alternates, I'm listening.
I was going to suggest do it as like an old man telling a story, like Bilbo telling the story.
Yeah, like literally, I was gonna be like, yeah, I would, because that just seems the most fun to me, and that's what I would do. But if there's
Yeah.
another version of like a storyteller, like
As
Do you
if
wanna-
do, like,
it's
a
actually
challenge
just
yourself,
somebody
Edward?
telling the story
I'm
of
open
our
to
adventures.
challenging myself, Tyler. What
Okay.
is your thought?
yeah, what do you
I
got?
want limericks, baby.
Oh, I am not prepared for that today. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen. I'll think about it.
Do it.
Okay, tell you what. There will be
What about a Kiwi accent?
a limerick at some point in
In an intro.
in the series. Kiwi accent. Okay. Big pick. Big
Yes.
pick. I don't think I can do it.
What the fuck? I don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I gotta
Yes.
put on
Oh,
big
yes.
pick.
Between, of course. No. Oh my god.
That was bad. And to the beautiful nation of New Zealand, I apologize.
Beautiful. Hey, no.
Literally the only.
I,
good
that was a
place on the
compliment. We
planet
love
right
New
now.
Zealand.
We
That's
where they
might
did
have
Lord of the
listeners
Rings.
there.
That's-
I
cares?
I like
They're amazing.
old wizardly storyteller voice. I think we're all in agreement that's the way to go for this season.
I think it should be Hannah from last season.
It would be hilarious if just, occasionally you
On the
decided
previous
to
chapter
narrate
of
from
the
random
first-
Oh my
characters.
god. Dude, they did that on Digimon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know
Without-
this is totally unrelated, but,
Without
if,
further
like-
ado, Zach, I said without further ado.
Shut up.
I
Wait,
do.
you need more ado.
You're doing more ado. Let's get into it.
Yay!
In the world of Skeela, where disparate islands are kept apart by a constant conflux of storms and sea monsters, there are two most prestigious professions, those which every child from across the countless rampaging oceans wishes to someday be. The brave seafaring ship captains who ferry citizens to safety, and the traveling gourmet restaurateurs who feed them. Each island is protected by a benevolent guardian whose magic keeps the encroaching dangers at bay. To honor these guardians, the island dwellers have many festivals and celebrations where travelers come from across Skeela to bring offerings, gifts, and of course, food. It is autumn on Griffin Island, the season of harvest and remembering ancestors. To join the festival and to feed the people, the Traveling Turtle Tavern has arrived.
Yay!
Guys with a Traveling Turtle Tavern.
So, Griffin Island, like many of the islands in the world of Skeela, surrounded by dangerous waters. But there's this one bit of land and safety rising out of the sea into a mist-covered mountain. A ship rolls into port on Griffin Island early in the morning, pre-dawn, the faintest bit of autumn light starting to crest over the ocean horizon. And stepping off of this tavern, or stepping off of this ship, it is some silhouettes. Some silhouettes that we will get to know very shortly. But the first one I want to focus on is the largest, as it slowly lumbers off the boat and begins to carry its heavy load up the mountainous incline towards the Griffin Island village. I'll just ask you all, what is this creature, this silhouette that we see? What does it look like? What is it doing?
It's a turtle.
It's a turtle!
It's a giant freaking turtle.
It's a giant freaking turtle!
It's a giant turtle with like some grass on its back, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of land.
Got a little
A
grass
little bit of
goatee as well.
land, and I didn't approve that, but fine.
No, it was the compromise. That was the compromise. I wanted tusks.
I don't remember
We
that. I
compromised.
would have preferred tusks to facial
We'll
hair,
take the
but okay.
tusks then.
Nope, you already said
All right.
facial hair.
I don't
It's
care.
got
It's got
kind of
like,
like
a small kitchen
cart.
on its back.
It's got like a wagon kitchen constructed around it.
And so we see like pots and pans and like a makeshift stove like strapped to the turtle's shell as
Yes.
this is a big it is a beast of burden, right? This is a pack animal that is trudging up the mountain carrying these supplies, followed by a few other figures. And as these different figures are finally cresting over the hill to reach Griffin Island Village, a still sleepy town, the lanterns not yet lit, though there's a welcoming party here to greet you, to honor you for being here for one of their most important days of the year, the Harvest Festival. Festival to celebrate what the village has accomplished over the past year, to honor the ancestors and those that were lost over the past year, and to rejoice in the accomplishment and memory. And it is a time-honored tradition in this festival for outsiders to come and to share their experiences. and to join the community for a short time and feed them. And that is what you and your turtle are here for. You are quickly brought to an area set aside for you for the Traveling Turtle Tavern. And as the sun is now in the sky and it is fully dawn and the village awakes and begins to get to their daily chores, the clock is ticking towards the inevitable lunch rush that you are going to face. So my question for you all, as you introduce your characters, what are you doing to prepare for lunch? Let's start with Nate's character.
That's me. Yes, so I am Nate. But I am going to be playing Elias. A young man in probably in his mid-20s. Elias is wearing like a white button-up with a purple vest and like a deep purple cape wrapped around his shoulders to indicate that he's cool. He has like a charming smile on, bright pink eyes, and a wizard's hat.
How big a hat are we talking?
Oh, it's a big wizard's hat. You can probably see it if you're watching the video. It's a big old hat. Purple, obviously, matches the cape. And the inner brim is a gold color to indicate that he apprenticed under the Gold Witch.
And what is Elias doing
everything
to prepare for the lunch rush that's coming?
Elias is walking around town, handing out flyers for the Traveling Turtle Tavern, the greatest tavern that you have never tried. And he's just walking around, meeting people, schmoozing, trying to drum up some customers before the lunch rush.
Yeah, and I think as you are handing out these flyers, there's like a little kid, like the village paper boy who's making his deliveries for the day. And he's like,
all about it.
"Gee, mister, are you one of them chefs that's coming to the village? Oh boy."
Why, kind of. I'm a business owner who runs a tavern, and I hired a chef, and he's great. You'll love him. You would not enjoy the food that I cook, but the food that he cooks is delightful.
And this little kid sort of turns away from you and he shouts into the village, "Extra, extra, don't eat this guy's food. He says it's bad."
Fuck you.
And he runs away.
You want to go? You
Speaking of the chef, Zach, your character, would you
I'm the
please
chef?
introduce him and say what he's doing to prepare for lunch?
Yes. Well, I'm Ken, and I'm wearing just some kind of pretty much just like plain traveling clothes at the moment. You know, I'm normally seen with a nice red, faded red traveling cloak, but I probably took that off. You know, for this, I might have my chef's hat on, actually, and I'm probably, I imagine, like preparing ingredients.
Yeah, of course. What do you think you're
What are we
preparing?
making? You know, probably like fish. What time of year is it again?
It's like deep autumn.
All right, yeah.
Like on the
We're gonna
cusp
make-
of winter.
Clams.
We're gonna like be making like a seafood stew.
Nice hearty.
Yeah, nice
seafood
broth and
like lots of potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nice veggies and a little bit of fresh herbs in there, even
I'm thinking like
just
squid
on top.
and like shellfish.
Yeah.
I think that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Does
exactly.
sound-
Yeah,
It's a
so
gumbo.
we're
Sounds
getting
pretty
our
good,
broth
obviously.
ready.
Just,
Cut up all our veggies, getting everything ready to go in.
Very, very good. Tyler, how about your character? I imagine probably also around the kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen with Ken.
It just
I
seems
am
more fun
Simo,
doing the beer.
a walrus person with magic tusks. I'm doing a mix of bottling brews because I make all of the beer too, just like in real life, and I'm also doing
Beautiful.
side prep.
Doing a
Basically,
little,
like-
what is it, mise en place?
Yeah, he's helping out and
Yes.
getting everything ready. We've got sometimes I complain. I'm like, nope, you don't cut the onions anymore. You don't do them the way I like it.
Yeah, I'm not the best at cutting onions.
Cry too much.
It might as well be magic the way that Ken does it, because like 3 cuts and boom, perfectly like measured cubes of onion chunk. And me, it's like you got those big like pieces of them. I don't know how you would layer. You know what I mean? It'd help if I sharpen my
Yeah, it's just
knives, but I don't really
uneven
take
and
good care of my stuff.
And Ken's not going to let you use his knives.
No.
I've seen how he
no.
takes care of his.
Excellent. So Ken and Simo preparing for the actual meal. That just leaves one character left. Dom, would you please introduce your weirdo?
What the fuck is that? My
He's not
character's
wrong.
great.
Your
He's a
character-
rock golem thing. Okay, that's what he is.
He's something
He is,
else.
Well, he's like turtle shaped because I wanted to be a creative person. Golem was the simplest way to do that without confusing or scaring people. I wanted to do like a chimera. It was sick. And Mike's like, ew, you can't do that. And I'm like, okay, he's a rock golem. My character's name is Fabrice. He is the golem turtle looking guy. He takes care of the turtles. Oh, he also has a pet turtle. It looks like it's like a cat crossed with like a snapping turtle. It's really mean. That's kind of his thing.
Even to
So
you?
just to be 100% clear to our audience, this means that there is the giant turtle pack animal that carries your supplies, a rock man that is vaguely shaped like a turtle, and a third turtle creature that is the rock man's pet.
Hence
Yes.
why we're
Yeah.
called the Traveling Turtle Tavern.
That's where we
Yeah.
came.
The
You know,
turtle
that's
thing's
where
a theme.
Elias came up with the idea, and Fabrice, was a turtle man, and that's his whole personality before this. And it's like, we could make money, and it's like, okay.
Does your rock turtle man Fabrice, does he wear clothes? Does he?
Oh, right. He has a loincloth, obviously. He's not a savage. He is made of like, I don't know, he's fused together by some kind of life energy. So that's why he's good with animals. And he can heal people. So he's our white mage. You're welcome, guys.
We didn't need him.
And he
I always
is
like having
the
one, though.
carpenter. So his whole thing, he does have a passion for fixing stuff as a weird rock person who was created, but he's also not great at it. So like that is part of his arc. Is he's trying.
He
he's
wants to
passionate about it.
become a good
Hardware, yeah.
What is he doing on this particular morning to help get ready for the lunch rush?
I really would like to be driving the turtle, but if that's going to prevent you guys, if we're parked, I'm just going to be building. I'm going to build some tables and stuff. And make some
Sure,
tables.
getting the surrounding space ready.
Get a little bar set up for us.
For people to eat and drink, and as you guys are getting things set up, Ken and Simo in the kitchen, Fabrice getting the space ready, Elias drumming up interest from the community. The Griffin Island villagers start to arrive, and they are hungry. Bowls of the soup flying around. You are serving as quickly as you can. You've like almost never had interest in your food like this. The people here are ravenous, and they're excited to partake in this as like ritual, right? That this is what they do in this festival. And I'm just imagining that's pretty exciting for you guys. And in the middle of all of this, trying to keep up with orders as much as you possibly can, I think Elias, being the sort of front of house guy in the middle of all this, you notice almost like a shark fin like visual moving through the crowd. A tall black pointed tip that's like pushing people to the side to get to your turtle, to get to your restaurant. And as people divide, you see stepping up to you is a young woman who's wearing a black pointed hat, much like your own, Elias, but a little bit bigger, which of course means that she probably is a better magician than you are.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, she's talking a big game, but does the hat fit?
She's wearing sort of like a classic black like witch's robe, but with like accents of like bright neon green and pink. And she sort of has a confident sneer on her face as she walks up to you. And she's like, well, if it isn't the competition. And she like sniffs at the air aggressively. What's that?
Hello there.
Seafood stew?
Why, yes it is. You must have the most wondrous sense of smell, and also fish smells pretty, strong. So
I do. She says, like, really intensely.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Elias. Nice to meet you.
And she gives you like a very dainty handshake, like as if she's like expecting you to like kiss her hand, and she's like, Gertie,
hi. Welcome to the Traveling Turtle Tavern. Would you like to place an order?
No, of course not. Why would I want that when I have my own food to prepare?
So you just walked in front of a long line of wonderful people just to spit on my face, metaphorically. Rude!
I just wanted to get a gander and a whiff of who I'm going to be up against. You see, I'm the proprietor of Cauldron Confections, the finest baker and sweet maker in all of the islands of Skila.
Well, Gertrude,
It's Gertie.
it's a pleasure to meet you this fine day. I hope you have a wonderful shift.
Oh, I will. I will. It'll be even more wonderful than whatever you're doing here.
Oh, I bet it won't, because I have a really good chef and a really good beer guy and a turtle man.
And she, like, takes a look over at the three of you, and she, like, sort of...
Simo, we need more potatoes!
She, like,
I'm
Hurry
working
up!
on it, boss.
Elias
I'm
to
working
the
on
side,
it.
And she, like, walks right over to the like, pot of stew that you've got going. And she
I
just,
gotta
like,
cut these up
leans
before
over
I put it
and
in, right?
takes a really big whiff.
Excuse me, what are you doing in my stew? I'm gonna need you to back off.
She just takes a little dip into the stew.
That's not for your hands.
I wouldn't touch this if it was the last pot of stew in the world. You don't
Well,
need
your
to
nose
worry.
was getting pretty close.
Just like a little bit on the tip of her
I don't really know where that thing's been, so maybe take a few steps that way. And if you're not gonna order, I don't know. I don't really know what you're doing here. And this is a kitchen. I'm gonna need you to get out of here.
And what of you, walrus man? What is that, a dark ale that you're making?
Yeah. It's pretty good. Should have some.
Also, that's not how
We
beer
also do
works. He
flights.
already made
I've
it.
got.
I know that.
We also do flights. I got a wit. I got a sour. I got a pilsner. You know, any whatever your poison is, I got it.
Also, our kegs are cold.
Yeah, I got
That.
that ice magic, and my tusks shimmer like whitish, bluish.
Elias, I can't
Touch-
work
I
with
touch
this.
a
Get
mug
her
to
out
it
of
and
here.
hand it to her, and it's all frosted.
As you
Gertie, you've been here long enough.
as you
Away
try
from
to
my-
hand her a frosty mug of ale, Simo, she like recoils away from it, and she's like,
Oh, what? You think you're too good for us?
I don't like bitter. And she like
It's not bitter.
picks up her skirt and she like turns and stomps out of the kitchen area.
It's an oatmeal stout. It tastes like chocolate. Come on.
Stop, Simo. She's not good enough for your beer.
And
I
she
think
like
I
fully-
may have just met my arch nemesis.
She like
You mean
fully
our
bumps
arch
into
nemesis.
Fabrice on her way out. She's like,
Yeah, Fabrice just then falls onto his poorly made table and falls apart.
and she just like looks down at you on the ground on top of the broken table. So sorry, didn't see you there, construct. And she just moves away through the crowd and back
I get it.
towards her own
I don't have a soul. It's
restaurant.
Like, it's
Did you just say the
I
C
understand.
word?
Yeah, you gonna take that?
no, it's okay. I don't have a
That's
soul.
not called for at all.
No, it's okay. I'm just I'm not really
and you
alive,
see
really.
that
so.
as she like gets over to her own area, there's like a few other like similarly dressed like witches stirring like just a giant bubbling cauldron, and like cotton candy is just like rising up out of it.
Oh, that does look good.
They just
Hey, boss, can I
Really?
go try some?
Yes.
I honestly thought we were all going to be pretty disappointed by the cotton candy. Like, the spells thing. I was like, okay, their gimmick better be good because
Oh,
they're
no,
really
no.
leading into this.
Look, cotton candy costs like 5 cents
this
to
witch
make. It's
thing.
just sugar and air. It's nothing special. We got the seafood stew.
Who doesn't like
Or my
seafood
sweet
stew
tooth
and a
are
good
calling to
cold
me.
beer?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good about it.
Simo,
I don't know. What do you think, boss?
Anyway,
Are you
so
heading over
Simo,
to
about
Cauldron
those
Confections?
potatoes.
Am I supposed to cut them up before I put them in the stew?
Yes.
Okay.
And so the lunch rush continues, and you see that like lines are forming, right, for your place and for Gertie's place, and it seems like people are really flocking over to her place. Not that you
What?
guys
That's
aren't.
actually
Not that you
crazy.
guys aren't popular. Not that people aren't enjoying your food, but
It's
there's I don't
We're
know.
so
There's
offended.
this thing going on over there. This like maybe enchantment.
She
You
I was
know?
gonna
cheating.
say, it's obviously fucking magic. They're using hacks. Clearly,
Maybe
not.
we need to increase
Elias,
the portion
we
size.
need you to
that
cheat
way
for
they're
us.
too
Do you know
full
any
to go get dessert?
bewitchments?
You just see somebody walk by with like a comically large slice of chocolate cake, and they're like, "This is
man, that
literally
looks
the
so
best
good."
thing I've ever eaten."
Boss, come on. We haven't had a break in like 5 hours. Oh man, that cake looks so good.
Takes a bowl of your soup and like just like tosses it over their shoulder.
What? Hey, I worked really hard on that. Kinda.
And so you guys are
Ah, God.
but even with that, you guys are getting swarmed. You are filling order after order after order until you are finally like scraping the bottom of your pot to like fill the last wooden bowl with your seafood stew and giving it to your last hungry customer after several hours of just nonstop service. And as the final customer departs and you like have a moment to sit down and relax a little bit, take a breath, this little old lady, like 4 feet tall, clearly blind with like a bandage over her eyes, she walks up to you. She's like gripping the arm of this old man who is like tall and broad shouldered. He's like 6 feet tall, so like she is like really like turned over trying to like hold on to him. He's got these like big angry bushy eyebrows, and these two walk right over to you. And the little old lady, she's like, "Excuse me, dearies, is this the Traveling Turtle Tavern?"
That is the case. Welcome.
"Oh, thank you so much for coming to our little village to feed the people and partake in our festival. It makes my old bones so happy that you would be here and partake in our traditions."
I am really glad to hear that. That is wonderful. You know, we had like this really messed up morning, and I really needed to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
I do have something for you. And she like reaches into a satchel and she's like, "It is a tradition of the village of Griffin Island to thank those that come to feed us by feeding them in turn. It is but a humble offering, but I hope you will enjoy it." And she just hands you like a single loaf of bread.
Oh, thank you. I am really going to enjoy this. I trust that you are a kind person and not trying to fuck with me at all. I just appreciate it. I had a rough morning. There was these really mean witches who came and they were like, "Oh, your stuff is terrible," and they were just rude to me. And I just feel like I needed this pick me up, and I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course, my dear, of course. I have been here all my life, and it keeps me going, this festival. I can imagine what life would be like if anything were to ever happen to this festival, if there were some sort of terrible event that would occur that would mean the end of it. Oh, that would be so horrible. Can you imagine?
Wow, that really would be horrible. You're not wrong. Wow. I didn't even think of that.
That's why every morning when I rise, I pray to the benevolent Griffin to protect us from any sorts of invasions or disruptions or disasters or enemies which might try to stop this from happening.
You are a wise, wise woman. Would you like some soup?
I think you're all out, my dear. I thought I made that pretty clear.
You said nothing. That was God.
But my husband and I, and like the taller old man who's just like grimacing and just goes like just like grumbling. I am Vivandra, and this is my husband Theo, and we are two of the elders here. And it is tradition, this festival, that elders feed and look after the visitors so that you may have a moment to enjoy yourselves and partake in the festivities of the festival. So please, my friends, go out to the village. You have time before dinner to enjoy yourselves.
That is
If
lovely.
the dinner
Thank
rush
you
is
so
any
much.
bigger than the lunch rush, then I don't think we do have time.
I couldn't the whole.
There's a lot of pork chops to prepare or something.
It's just like, hey, you guys want to go check out and do something else? I've got some ideas. We're sitting here. It's like, well, that wouldn't really be a very responsible business decision, actually. What if somebody stole the cart?
I thought we were just playing like fucking kitchen. We're doing more than that.
Theo will look after your little turtle and your kitchen to make sure that it is ready for you come time for dinner preparations. But I insist, won't you please escort me to the festival? I'm just a weak little old lady who cannot see. I need 4 strapping young guests to entertain me.
For narrative purposes, I'm willing to agree to this. But I want it to be known we would not make such an irresponsible decision.
It seems irresponsible for us to trust our turtle to a stranger, but you're just so nice and you gave us bread. Come on, guys, let's take a break. Who wants bread?
Oh, man. Yeah, I've been starving.
Well, and you ate 3 bowls of stew.
Yeah.
I feed the
I weigh 3,000 pounds. I kind of have a high caloric intake.
3,000 pounds.
I'm a walrus person. I'm big.
Okay. 3,000 is
Hang on.
crazy.
I gotta see how much walrus is weighing.
Close. An adult walrus does weigh up to 2200
Okay, an adult
pounds.
person weighs much less than that, and he's a walrus person.
All right, let's
He's not a
split
Yeah,
the
but I
walrus,
think that
difference.
just
guys.
means
Half a
walrus
ton.
shaped like a person.
Thank you. That's much more reasonable.
I'm a growing boy.
This little
He's
old
only
lady,
15.
Just the size of the turtle.
Vavandra, she escorts you deeper into the village, where there is every kind of festival entertainment, carnival game, friendly competition that you guys can imagine. Like, it is here. So I'm gonna ask each of you, like, what your characters would be drawn to at this festival. Does anyone have anyone want to take the spotlight and say like what your character would want to do for fun here at this festival?
Check out the other festival food. I'm looking for the secret, the best like local food source in town.
Okay.
I want to know what their secret, like this is what this place is known for.
So I think what happens, Ken, is you are checking out the local like food scene here. You know, the Griffin Island locals who have food stalls and I think that there's a booth here that has like I think it's like a pita dish. Like it's like a pita pocket stuffed with like rice and meat. And some sort of delicious sauce. And as you are ordering, the guy's like, "Oh, hey, you're the 100th customer today." And he like bangs a big gong that he has behind him. And he's like, 100 customers served. You know what that means, everyone. And the like locals are that are all around just shout in unison, eating contest. And so you get pulled into like towards a long table with like 4 other people like sitting by you, and just like a plate of these like pita sandwiches is put in front of you, and the guy from the booth is just like, on your mark, get set, eat. And so
I go as fast as possible. I'm competitive.
You are competitive. And so this
chowing down.
Not what I was preparing for it to be, but this is going to be the first roll of our game to represent how Ken does in this like Euro eating contest. And so
okay,
for our audience, how roles work, how actions work in Legend in the Mist is the characters the guys have created do not have ability scores. You don't have like a 16 in strength, a 12 in constitution. Not how this game works. You are not like trained in athletics, trained in nature, whatever. Not how this game works. Everything about the character sheets you guys have determined by creating power tags. And your power tags represent aspects of your character that you have decided are important. And every single roll that you make is going to be based on those. You will add +1 to your roll of 2 6-sided dice for every power tag you have that you feel is directly relevant to the situation at hand. I am the final judge on whether a tag is or is not relevant. So, Zach, in a eating competition, what power tags does Ken have that you feel might benefit him in
We're
this
going with a
challenge?
shotgun approach with this one to see what sticks.
Okay.
Honor driven.
Okay, I can see that. You don't want to dishonor yourself in this this tradition, this festival. It's not just like a normal competition. It's like a part of this culture. I see
Yes.
it. Okay.
Okay. And then I've got focused under pressure.
Okay. I think that applies.
And then powerful palate.
Absolutely powerful palate. I think that extends to eating as many euros as possible as you can in a short time period.
Sounds like a delightful eating contest, to be honest.
Yeah. Aside from the fact that I don't like eat a ton of food, so eating contests are just like okay.
I mean, I would just accept that I would lose and just eat
Yeah.
slowly and enjoy it.
What? They're eating.
Be like, well, I ate 1.5, guys, and I'm stuffed.
That was delightful, everyone. Oh, you guys are on 7? Did you even enjoy it?
Fully like just like dapping your mouth with a napkin.
Yeah.
in
Knife
between
and fork.
bites. Is that all you think you've got that applies here?
Let's see if we can pull anything else a little bit tastier out. I don't know, survival skills or quick learner.
I think both of those are a little bit more of a stretch than I'm willing to
Yep.
accept.
Okay.
right
All
now.
right. The only other ones I can throw out here is just loves cooking.
You love cooking, but do you love eating? I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, who the fuck doesn't love eating if they love cooking? I feel like they virtually go hand in hand.
Sure, why not for this time? I'll accept that. Which means that you've got 4 power tags that are relevant to the situation. So you are going to roll 2d6 plus 4.
Woo! Plus 4.
And how results work is basically 6 or under is a fail. There are going to be consequences. You don't do what you are trying to do. 7 to 9 is a success but with consequences. And 10 or higher is a success without consequences.
Well, first roll of the game was an 11, baby.
Wonderful. So Ken just starts housing these pita sandwich items, and you like are winning the small crowd over here, and so they're like rooting for you. Everyone's like, yeah, this guy's got it, this guy, he loves our food. And when time runs up and the guy bangs the gong again, Ken is declared the winner here, and you are feeling just supported and accepted by this community.
I shall cherish this award with honor.
Wonderful. How about Simo? What does Simo want to get up to at the festival?
Simo's totally looking for some carnival games.
What kind of carnival game is Simo interested in?
Oh, he wants to do the strength test thing where you hit the hammer really hard down and make the plunger go up the thing.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1,000-pound dude's like, I think I can hit stuff harder than these humans. Bet I could win that one.
Yeah. but he also really, really, really wants that giant stuffed animal that they got in the prize booth. God damn it,
It's
he's
a
willing to
giant
put in work
stuffed
for it.
clam.
Yes, a giant stuffed clam. It's like a big old pillow. He's like, oh, that's big enough for me to use as a pillow. Oh, I guess the only option I have is to win it instead of like buying it or something. But hey, this is more fun.
There's a toy store booth like directly across
Right
that is
behind,
just
sells it.
selling. Fantastic, Simo. You step up to this test of strength game. You have the mallet in your hand. What power tags do you have that you feel are relevant to this?
Well, I'm going to use my what is it? Person people tag of walrus people.
Sure.
Because my God, we're big. And my other tag, which is related, that just says large.
Yeah, absolutely. I think both of those things apply. You are, in fact, a large walrus man. Anything else you feel you can invoke for this?
Maybe shipwreck sailor?
Okay, how do you think being a shipwrecked sailor is helpful to you in this situation?
I imagine in my sailing times, I had to swing a hammer or two. At the very least, it's a profession that requires you to be strong.
Yeah,
I would
absolutely. So generally speaking, um, I will be pretty lenient on these things up to a certain point. Generally at about 3 power tags. When you're trying to like finagle a 4th power tag, I'm probably going to be more strict about that. Also, if situations are supposed to feel more tense than how well do you do at a strongman carnival game, I might be stricter about it. But this is,
Fair enough.
This is us having fun, your characters having fun in narrative. I'm totally
I'm not having
cool.
fun.
You're a 1,000-pound walrus. You should probably just be able to do this.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I can totally hit this. Let's give it a roll.
Give me a roll.
I also got an 11.
Fantastic. Simo, you smack the lever and the little disc just like fully rockets up, shoots off the top of the game, flies into the sky and just sort of like disappears with a twinkle. Just like
I love it.
And the like teenager that's manning the booth is like, I guess you win the clam, and takes it
Yeah!
off the highest hook and hands it to you.
Awesome.
Fabrice, what are you doing for entertainment, for fun, in the festival?
I could go to the petting zoo. I don't. What do they do at festivals? Fabrice
They have
isn't
petting
really-
zoos.
Well,
I'm a
if you
weird
want a
golem.
petting zoo, I think they have a petting zoo. I think that's how this works.
Well, then I want to try to communicate with the animals at the petting zoo.
Turns out he wants to steal one of the goats.
Yeah.
No, I want to see if
Dinner.
I can speak to it.
You head over. There's a petting zoo booth. It's a bunch of like 6-year-olds, and then this rock man inside.
Who's probably only
He's
been
only
sentient
about
for like
6
6 or
as
7
well.
years.
Yeah, it's like Frankenstein,
But the kids are like totally cool with you being there. They're like, one like runs up to you and he's got like a snotty little nose, and he's like, "Hi, my name's Derek. What's your name?"
You just my name's Fabrice. I'm just here for the petting zoo, so you could go over there.
And he starts petting you, and he's like, "What kind of animal are you?"
I'm not an animal, like at all. What kind of animal are you?
I'm a human. My
Yeah,
dad says that
rocks.
technically humans are animals.
That's true, yeah, for sure.
Rocks aren't animals?
Rocks are not animals.
Oh, that's
They're just
crazy.
rocks. Yeah, no, it's not. That's not crazy at all.
I mean, once you've seen a talking rock, it's a little crazier.
Yeah, I thought anything that could talk and move and stuff was an animal.
I thought that too, but then I found out I was just rocks.
Do you want to be an animal?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I want to be an animal.
I like animals.
I like animals.
Animals are
too.
cool. Yeah.
What's your favorite animal?
I like turtles. I mean, what did you think I was gonna say?
I got it.
It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out.
What?
What were you watching Vines before recording?
Fuck you.
Old ass man.
He likes turtles. Like he's a turtle. What do you mean? I'm trying to make other sentient turtles. Is my thing.
Was it worth it?
But like I'm a rope. I'm like not a rope. I don't know if we know what those are. I'm a golem. You know
I saw
what
they have a
golem is?
chameleon over there. Do you want to pet a chameleon with me?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try to communicate with it because that's what I'm trying to do, basically.
Can I communicate with it?
Probably not, but you can try. Have you ever tried?
I don't think so.
Let's give it a shot.
And he takes your hand. He's got a sticky little 6-year-old hand.
Gross. Cool. It's fine. I can't feel it. I'm rocks. That's good.
You don't feel things?
Not really. No.
That's terrifying.
And you go over to a corner of the petting zoo, and he's like, "It's supposed to be here, but I can't see it. What? Hello, Mr. Chameleon? Are you here? Hello?"
I hate you so much.
I do too. Right now.
What?
Wait. They don't. Oh no! Just because I've been watching videos, they don't hide very well. They're not great at hiding. They just change colors.
Yeah. They change colors. That's good at hiding.
No, I know, but it's like an emotional thing most of the time. I guess they do turn green, and that works sometimes.
Sometimes
It's mostly
it
like,
works.
"Hey, I'm turning red" as a display of anger. Hair stick as fuck. Okay, can I roll to search for the chameleon?
How do you think? What power tags do you have that might help you find a chameleon?
Okay. I have life magic. So, magic over life. Okay, we'll skip that. I do have a dragon turtle that might be able to smell it. I just don't want it to eat it. I am a turtle caravaner. So definitely that one. I'm a turtle caravaner. So that is a
that makes you good at finding hidden lizards.
reptiles, of course. Yes. Okay, maybe not. We don't care.
This
Fine.
is a sales
commune?
pitch, dude. You got to convince me that these things apply.
Okay. Well, I have commune with reptiles.
Absolutely.
So that obviously applies. I would say, as my job is I'm a turtle caravaner, that means I work with like animals as my job. That's what I'm mostly good at, specifically reptiles. I think that applies.
Okay. I'm into it.
Okay. Um, and I could fight for life magic, but I don't want to.
Okay, it sounds like you've got a +2 to this roll with 2 tags.
You got this, Febreze.
Got a 9.
A 9. Great. That is a success with consequences. So I think the
I wouldn't have it
consequence
any other
here
way.
is tell me more about your little turtle. What's its name, Dom?
Oh, what the fuck did I just call it?
Michael
It
Jordan.
was like off of
Grendel.
no, Grendel. That was it.
Grendel.
His name is Grendel.
Grendel, the little lion turtle. I
Yeah.
think
He's
you
got
and...
like a couple fingers missing. That's why he's Grendel.
Don't upset his mother, am I right?
Yeah.
Beowulf joke.
Boom.
You and Derek are looking around the petting zoo for this missing chameleon. And you do find it. And Derek's like, oh, wow, Fabrice, that's so cool. Look how it's changing colors to look like your rocks. Oh, can you change colors?
No, I don't think so. I've never really tried though. Can you change colors?
And he starts like holding his breath and like
Starts
grunting to
turning
see
blue?
if he can. And he starts like
Red, but then it goes like a little blue.
Am I doing it, Fabrice?
Yeah, keep going. This is working.
And as
That's how Febreze killed a kid.
as you are focusing on that, Grendel, your little turtle, like walks up behind you and just like snaps at the iguana's or the chameleon's tail, and he starts like trying to eat it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. I try to hold back my little grumpy Grendel, but his spikes stab me away, and I guess he eats the chameleon.
You didn't fight for that at all.
I thought it was funnier.
And so Grendel fully eats
Well, he
the
got
chameleon.
really close because their tails, like, well, actually, they use them to hold on. To
He
stuff.
slurps it down like a piece of spaghetti. And Derek thinks that is like the coolest thing in the world. He's like,
he's not wrong.
Fabrice, did you see that? That was so cool. I want to eat a chameleon. And he like runs over to his mom, who's like hasn't been paying attention. And he's like, Mom, me and my new rock friend and his turtle are gonna eat chameleons. You gotta hang out.
We're not doing that.
And
Not,
she,
I don't eat.
looks up at you, horrified, and like pulls Derek away from you. And you just hear her be like, what did I tell you about rock men?
What is...
pulls him away, but he's like waving at you and just like a big smile on his face. You've made a friend.
Yeah, I'm trying to domesticate and civilize reptiles, so that was a horrible failure. Not good. They are eating each other.
And Elias, what are you up to at the festival?
I would like to spy on and sabotage Cauldron Confection.
Nice.
Okay. How do you think you might go about doing that?
I think Elias spies on them for a little bit, waits for Gertie to leave, and then wanders up
Sure, because you see much like Vivandra and Theo did for you. You see like a couple of village elders go over, talk to them, give them like a loaf of bread, and yeah, Gertie and her fellow witches sort of begrudgingly wander off. Gertie is like looking over her shoulder at the stand while they do, but like one of these elders has like stayed behind and sort of like guarding their space, much like Theo is doing for yours.
This is where we find out that they actually are doing something shady.
Hi, hello there. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Hello, how are you doing, young man?
I'm doing great. I'm coming here to check out, make sure everyone's restaurants are all spick and span, looking good.
Yes, everything looks good to me, but they are closed until dinner service.
Yep, that's why I'm here. Didn't want to get in the way while they were open, just double checking everything, making sure it's all clean and whatnot. And yeah, and you know, it's yeah. Get, just doing my job.
What's the play here, Elias? What are you trying to do?
I would like to sneak some non-lethal poisons in ingredients.
Okay. What power tags do you have that you feel might be relevant to you accomplishing this?
Okay, so I am a poison tester. I test all poisons. I know poisons pretty well.
Okay.
Apothecary training.
Sure.
And building trust to kind of build trust with this guy. Get him to let me back there.
Okay.
And
I hear you.
And then my weakness, poor liar.
I was about to bring that up because
Also be present.
just like you guys have power tags, these assets, these skills that you have specifically chosen for your characters, you also have a series of weaknesses related to those tags. And I remembered one of Elias's weaknesses is that he is a bad liar. And so that is going to come into play. And I appreciate you role playing the bad liar along with that. So anytime a weakness tag is invoked, you take a -1 penalty to that roll. So you are invoking 3 power tags and the weakness. So that is going to be a cumulative +2 to this roll.
Okay.
I like how the only one who did something shady is the guy with the bad liar tag.
Yeah.
Everyone else
That's
is
a
just like,
7.
That is a 7. So that is a success with consequences. So there's a lot of different ways I can go with the consequences here. I'm going to keep it pretty like light and narrative focused for now. But there are more like explicitly mechanical things I can and will do in the future. But for now, I'm going to say that you have like sort of fast talked your way past this guard, guard is a really generous word for this old man who is just like babysitting the place. But he's
got
like
a full ass halberd.
Yeah, okay, if you say so. And he sort of just like lets you do what you're gonna do. You head back to their kitchen area. cauldron confections, which, of course is just this giant black smoking bubbling cauldron filled with this liquid that is simmering there, that is just like sickly sweet smelling. And what do you think you might add to this cauldron?
He's gonna reach into his bag of things, which is a little fanny pack that he's like built himself that has just like a bunch of runes on it. Reach in, dig around for a little bit, and grab like a little vial of a like red juice, and try to like stealthily boop, and just pour it into the sickly sweet confection. I think purposely getting one that doesn't smell, but like will cause really bad diarrhea.
Yo.
Okay. So the consequence on this roll is like you pour this diarrhea juice into the cauldron.
This is what you get for bad mouthing my employees and friends.
You quickly cap it. You put it away back in your bag, and you like, you've disposed of the evidence, right? And like right as you are feeling like comfortable in this act of sabotage, just when you think you've gotten away with it, you hear, well, what, pray tell, are you doing at my cauldron? And you turn and you see Gertie.
Gertrude, it is a pleasure. I was just like walking around and I was like, what smells so delicious? And I just wanted to come check out, what you've done with the place. You were very dismissive of our restaurant, so I was like, they must have a really great one. And I just wanted to learn from the best. You know how, yeah.
And she narrows her eyes at you, and she takes a deep inhale through her nose. I smell something funny about you, little wizard.
Oh, that's the fish. Probably.
I would kindly ask you to leave before you contaminate my dinner.
Contaminate me? Never. I would not. No, that's crazy. I'll go.
And so she's onto you. She's suspicious.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that you necessarily did something. She's not going to catch it, but she's watching you. And so you head out. And now, Nate, I do have one more piece of good news here for you. Because you invoked a weakness, the theme associated with that weakness, you get to mark an improvement on that. When you have marked 3 improvements, so when that weakness has come up for you 3 times, your theme will get better. You will get like a bonus thing to it. So invoking your weaknesses is actually good. You want to be doing that as you play. You want to be honest about when they come up, because you will take a penalty to those things, but that's how you get better. And so you guys, after going about your different endeavors, activities, you return to your area. You return to Hermes, the giant turtle, and you start getting ready for dinner. And as
I'm the king of Griffin Filipinos.
As the dinner crowd starts to form, it's quite a bit different than the lunch crowd, Whereas with lunch, there was just this huge crowd lining up at, your restaurant, at Cauldron Confections. Now it's like the crowd is gathering around to surround these two groups. And there's like
They bring out their pitchfork.
a small like stage that has been raised, and sort of waddling onto the stage is Vavandra, the little blind old lady. And as she takes a position there, the crowd sort of quiets down to allow her the chance to speak. And she says, "Welcome, everyone. Welcome, friends and family and visitors who have come from afar to join us at the Griffin Island Harvest Festival. It's my favorite time of the year, going back to when I was but a swaddled babe. It brings me such joy to announce the start of the Great Griffin Island Cook-Off." And as she says that, the crowd erupts into to cheers. And as you all know, there are 3 stages to the Great Griffin Island Cook-Off. The first, the Signature Challenge, where you will be able to make your most well-practiced, delicious meals for us. The second is the Technical Challenge, where we will give you a recipe and the ingredients, and you must make them. And finally, the Showstopper! And everyone cheers. Where you must make something that will absolutely just like blow our pants off. Something crazy, not just like a good
Well,
bowl
did
of
I
soup.
help
Something
them?
that's like, wow! I can't believe they did that.
Was he just saying that our soup was just a good bowl of soup?
That wasn't about
No,
cheese.
it was
Don't
about
worry
the
about
blind
it.
Better than
lady,
that,
dude.
No,
to be
you're
on
good.
MasterChef.
Do both teams understand the rules of the competition? And you see Cauldron Confections. They're all like arms crossed, nodding confidently like they've got this in the bag.
Did you just say
Yeah.
both? There's only 2 of us?
Yeah, there's just the 2 teams.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I thought this was more of a festival thing where lots of people came. Never mind.
Well, I mean, there's
on.
lots of people here, but there's only 2 teams for the cook-off.
Yeah,
for
no,
simplicity.
I know we signed up second. I assumed a lot more people would sign up after me. And I was shocked. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt. You can go on, sir.
And I'm basically done. Are you? Or is your team ready?
Ready.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Signature round begin. And there's another loud gong noise. And so this is going to be slightly more in depth.
There's
It's
a
a nice day for a
NASCAR
motorcycle.
outside. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
They live in downtown where we live.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so
Would you like our
more
home
down
address?
Yes.
So you guys
And
have
Social
3 rounds to impress in this competition. Now, a few things are going to happen here based off of how your time in the festival went. So you guys did good. You had 2 successes and 2 full successes, 2 partial successes in how that went. So I'm going to create some additional effects here that are going to come into play based on that. Because it's not just the power tags that you guys created for your characters that are going to affect how well you are able to succeed or how badly you might fail at any given thing. There are also tags and statuses related to the environment and the challenges that you are involved with. So I'm going to create a status for you guys now. A status is a temporary variable thing that can either increase or decrease and will go away completely when it is no longer relevant. So because you guys had 2 full successes from Ken winning the eating contest and Simo just obliterating the test of strength, I'm going to give you guys a status that is called Popular 2. That is like a level 2 status, which means that in any role that is going to be directly affected by how popular you are, you're going to get a +2 to that roll on top of whatever other statuses, power tags you're invoking. You also had the 2 partial successes there. So I'm going to create some consequences for that. I am going to give Gertie and Cauldron Confections a suspicious 1 status because of Elias tinkering with that, but they're also poisoned 1 because you successfully poisoned
He's so
them.
evil. He's the Bobby of this season.
As for Fabrice, I'm going to create some tags for this as well. And these are environmental tags, and for any additional environmental or challenge tag that is relevant, for each one you get a +1 if it would benefit you and a -1 if it would hinder you. So I'm going to create the tags friend to children, as you guys have built up specifically a positive reputation with the children of the village from Derek going on and telling them about how cool Fabrice was. But I think I'm going to create another tag that is just going to be concerned parents.
Oh no.
And those tags can be either positive or negative depending on what you're trying to accomplish. If you feel like you can somehow take advantage of the fact that there are concerned parents in the crowd, then yeah, maybe you'll get a +1 to that roll. If you're doing something,
asking us to fearmonger for them,
right?
It's
Get them drunk.
Fox News.
We become part of a huge propaganda network.
It's entirely up to you how what you are trying to do, the method you're trying to do it. These are purely narrative, so you can try and put a spin on things to take advantage of these tags and these statuses. Does all of that make sense?
Yeah.
Great. For the signature round, what is the signature dish that you guys think you are going to try and create for this competition?
Well, what's our signature dish, you think? I know, I'm just saying, anyone's suggestions. I mean, I could just keep on coming up with food the entire series, but I'm definitely going to do it the most. So if anyone has thoughts on a signature dish...
Okay, so here's the thing. You are the chef. I feel like if anyone has a specific direction, that's probably a good idea. Let's have it be something that's cooked, I guess. It can't be sushi.
Yeah, that's
surf
fine.
And turf.
Okay.
Paella.
Ooh, paella is good. Yeah, let's do paella.
I feel like that's a good one. You seem to be a fish-based cook. in general.
Do you
so-
want like a slice of meat or something? What I don't know what would be a good
Surf and
We
signature.
could
turf?
do that
I
for
think
the.
paella is pretty good.
You mentioned pork chops earlier, so maybe
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
maybe
You did
Well, maybe
say
the pork
that.
chops are for the showstopper. I don't know. We could do pork chops. Well, pork goes in paella, but normally it's sausages. I mean, let's just do like a seasoned. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be like a paella, but I'm gonna season it with the seasonings from their local cuisine, which I've been trying out.
Ah,
I like that. That's fun.
there we go.
yeah, absolutely.
With a nice cold beer next to it, because that goes with our thing for bonus points every time.
Wait, what island is this?
Griffin.
Griffin Island.
Griffin.
This is Griffin. Oh, this is our island, Griffin. And the Isles are Scylla.
The Scylla is the world.
My bad.
Give me 1 second. I
Yeah,
said
it
you're
is your bad.
popular
Yeah,
to
that's why I said it.
suspicious
Feel
one.
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's weird that you would thank me for that, but
Okay,
You do you,
we
bro.
have to do this right now?
You guys are really being a little too buddy-buddy, I think. It's disgusting me and bringing me back to the start of the podcast.
I thought it was funny.
And suspicious parents. Okay.
That's such a weird tag.
I know. Well, I look. I'm a
Hey.
freaking rock guy. I'm sorry, and my turtle did absolutely eat that chameleon.
So
let
I
that
would
happen.
like
Yeah,
to
fine.
represent these 3 rounds as group actions because I want to get all of you guys involved. And how group actions work is everyone gets to contribute 1 power tag that they feel is relevant to the situation at hand. So with this signature dish, this twist on paella, how are each of you contributing and what is the power tag you're invoking?
I have the power tag cultural knowledge, which I would like to use to other than sabotaging people. I assume I also spoke to some people and didn't spend my entire time doing that, and have like ideas of like, oh, what about this spice or this spice? Just kind of throwing ideas at Ken, and he'll be like, no, yes, that one.
I like that because you specifically mentioned like trying to do it in a way that like honors this group. That's great. Knowledge about cultures. How about Ken? I mean, obviously you're the cook, but like what are you invoking in this signature dish?
Well, this is fusion, baby. I'm taking, this kind of, rice dish that I make with these seafoods and, some pork in there, and I'm blending it with the spices and flavors of these crazy ass pitas that they gave me. I was loving it. And plus, I know I'm gonna totally get bonus points.
Fantastic. What power tag are you using here?
I am going to use. All of the cooking ones, probably, right?
I mean, yeah, but you
Just
get
one.
one specifically.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just my foundry is being weird.
Let me look at your character sheet as well.
Oh, why won't it let me open it?
Seafood specialist.
There we are. Oh yeah, totally. Seafood specialist. I'm
Fantastic.
making a seafood rice dish.
Fabrice, how about you?
Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't have taste buds. This isn't gonna be helpful.
We scraped
So
some salt off
I-
of you.
Nice.
Man forged golem scrapes salt off of him.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, I got
He's
man
got this
forged
real
golem.
particular flavor to the salt on his left shoulder, and it just
Okay, now it just sounds gross. I don't like it.
I thought you of all people would be down with it.
We
Fair
just
enough.
like have you rest your shoulder in the broth for a bit, and like flavors it a little bit, you know.
I mean, technically, but let's see. I've got a dragon turtle. That's useless. Mostly I just fix stuff and I fix the cart.
I mean, you might be contributing in a way that is not like directly related to the cooking. If you can sell me on it,
I am going to. God, I wish I had like an assistant, like just be an assistant person. I'm gonna try to fix things of some kind. I gotta try to fix stuff. That's really what I just don't, because I drive the turtle, but I can't use that well. I feel like that wouldn't help.
I
right?
mean, can you just help?
Yeah, I'm just
with I don't know, drinks or something. Do you have any kind of charisma whatsoever? No,
not in like a tag. I mean, I have reptile specific charisma. Sorry.
Sabotage the other
charisma for outcast reptiles and like monsters. He's not good in towns.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
If you feel like there's nothing you've got for this, that might be the case.
We're gonna need to figure out a way to fix that though, because there should always be something you can do when it's dinner service. Like, that's crazy. We have no plan what to do with one of our guys during dinner service. There's only 4 of us.
I just, I'm not good with people.
Simo, is there anything you feel
restaurant?
You
we deal in people.
I'm trying, dude. I deal in turtles.
I want to do some fuckery against the other team by using the ice magic of my tusks to make their cooking fires not get as hot as they're supposed to.
Okay. Well, just describe, as this is the first time we're seeing Simo do this, just, what is the thing that happens?
Well, I'm trying to be sneaky, so it's just the faintest glow on his big old tusks, and he blows at the cooking fire,
and just this winter breeze blows and tries to interfere with the fire underneath the giant witch's cauldron. Okay. Yes. So that was 3 tags that you guys have invoked, which means that we're going to start with a +3 to this roll. Now we're going to look at the other tags and statuses that might affect this. The other group is already poisoned, but they're also suspicious. And so those are sort of going to counter each other out. But you guys are also popular. And so...
Popular.
Do I think...
Wanna be popular.
So with statuses, you take the highest bonus and the highest penalty, and you add those. The highest penalty being the suspicion, making it harder for Simo to interfere with the fire, definitely coming into play. But I do think the popularity is going to give you some cover. People are rooting for you. They're cheering you on. They want you to succeed. And I think that is a little bit distracting for the other team as well. So you're going to get a +1 on top of that from those statuses, cumulative. So that's going to bring you to a +4 total. I don't think any of the other tags or statuses are going to come into play just yet, so give me a total roll +4.
Who's rolling?
Literally anybody.
Okay.
Whoever gets to it first.
Oh,
That would be a 10.
A 10. That is a full success without consequence. I am going to increase your popular status from 2 to 3 as you're passing out bowls of this paella with a Griffin Island twist, and people are eating it, and they are so pleased with it. They're like, oh, it's like what I grew up eating, but different. I feel seen, but also challenged by this. What an experience! And so people are really digging your food. You see a couple people start eating like this like basically these giant lollipops that the confectioners have given out, and like they're looking at it, and it seems like they're really enjoying it at first, but then you see like somebody's eyes just go like wide. They're like, oh no. And they start like sidling away, like trying not to draw attention to themselves as they escape the situation. I'm going to remove the poisoned status because that has basically run its course now.
You don't get to make everyone fucked up.
And then round 2, the technical challenge begins as you guys and the Cauldron Confections are both given these beautiful pieces of octopus. And
my specialty.
And you are given instruction to make like this very specific deep fried octopus dish. And so I'm going to again ask you how you might be able to contribute this, but I'm not going to let you use the same tags that you used in the first round. You have to use
just should have used the other generic cooking one.
I mean, you're still cooking, dude.
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm a shipwrecked sailor, so I know a thing or two about making octopus.
There you go.
Okay, shipwrecked sailor. You know about octopus. We probably,
I know
when
about
you
puss,
were
alright.
a sailor, we're eating these on the ship.
Powerful palate, because I have to replicate the flavor.
Yeah, because you are making something very specific. You're trying to nail a recipe. I think that works here. So that's 2 tags. Nate, Dom, you got anything you think might help?
Really,
I have
should
a
have
bag of things that has lots of different items and ingredients in it. And I would like to, just dump out a bunch of stuff from my bag of things and use that.
That's a little vague. And
Ingredients were provided.
there are rules about how vague a tag can be. In the future, I am absolutely going to be stricter about this. But, for now, as we're learning, as we're introducing the system to the audience, I think a bag of things is applicable. You probably have like some specific utensils and tools in there that you might be able to use to replicate this recipe.
Would you prefer if I used my potions kit from the bag of things?
No, I think
I just feel like bag of things is going to be hard to use a lot of the time, so I'm going to be vague with it a lot.
We will talk about that in the future, about the best way to use those sorts of tags, because you will get use and functionality out of that. But bag of things, absolutely. Dom, do you got anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my life magic to make the octopus taste super fresh. That's it. That's what I got.
Great.
I like that. That's
I
fun.
like that.
That's actually really
Yeah.
creative. Yeah.
That is
that's
is
awesome.
fantastic. You sort of reanimate the octopus just
It's like
a little
Kill
just
it again.
just a little bit to give it that extra bit of freshness.
Oh my god!
like that shit died like 2 minutes before they ate it.
And it came back to life. And it just
Is that
dies again.
octopus screaming? The other teams isn't screaming.
No, it can't scream anymore. We cut it up, cooked it, reanimated it, and then served it.
It starts wiggling. It's been fried and it's now
Look,
wiggling.
it doesn't get fresher than literally alive after fried.
Not though.
So that is a +4 to your roll. I don't think the popularity is going to help you on this one because you're not trying to do anything that like directly benefits from that. The suspicion. Do I think that is going to affect things? It didn't get worse because you succeeded on that last one without consequence. But just narratively, I feel like the fact that some of the people who ate the lollipops got diarrhea is going to mean that Gertie and her group are suspicious. They're keeping like an extra tight eye on you. You're sort of cheating with the life magic. I'm gonna say it applies. So give me a roll +3.
Okay. I'll do it.
Thank you.
And I'm on my way to wrapping up here, guys. I know we're going.
Hey, that's a 12, a strong hit.
What 12? Okay. Not a natural 12, right? Not 2 6s.
No.
Okay.
No, it was 1 6 and 1 something.
Very
One
good
day we're
because
gonna get a double sixes.
regardless of how well you roll, getting snake eyes, getting 2 on 2d6, always going to be a failure. 12 on 2d6, always going to be a success, regardless of any other modifiers. So just to keep that in mind. But yeah, that is another great success. Your popularity is going to increase from 3 to 4. People are loving your food, and you can tell Gertie and the Cauldron's Confections crew are getting flustered. They did not think that they were going to be doing this poorly against a bunch of seafood people. You hear her frustrated on the other side of the like playing field, being like, "I thought these people were supposed to have sweet teeth," just all upset. And
It's an island. Everybody likes seafood.
Suck it, Gertrude! You suck!
And finally, the showstopper round begins. What is your showstopper? How are you going to blow people's freaking mind with your cooking?
All right. They like
All right.
sweet now that we know. We should make some crab ragoon.
But it can't just be crab rangoon. It's got to be like a tower of crab rangoon in the shape of a crab or something like
In the shape of a griffin.
Yeah. Absolutely.
A tower of crab ragout in the shape of a griffin with our signature turtle sauce.
Very good. Very good. Again, I want a new tag.
Which
from
is
everybody.
basically just duck sauce, but they've never had duck sauce before, so...
We've just renamed it and we
a
go
new
around the
tag
world.
Everywhere
that
we
you have
go.
not yet
Well, no, it's
invoked
turtle
in the
sauce.
competition. What do you guys have?
Loves cooking.
Sure. Yeah. Loves cooking.
Could I throw some healing herbs in there to like this is the showstopper? I feel like if it makes them feel like better. Like
This is literally
it's like a healing crab rangoon.
I like it. It's a healing a crab rangoon of +1 hit point. Very good. I mean, Fabrice,
the crick in my
construction,
neck went
right?
away.
You're making a tower. You got anything to help out
Yeah,
with
that's
that?
true. I have a passion for fixing and constructing, so.
Well, we are
gonna do.
constructing a giant tower in the shape of a griffin.
Yeah, I don't specialize in griffins, so that's crazy. But construction, you know.
Well, you can make
It's
sure
not a
it's
reptile.
supported, right?
Dude,
And it's not gonna
griffin
fall
has
over.
feathers. What do you take me for?
Confusing. Okay.
Very good. So we got something from Fabrice. Simo, got anything to help with the showstopper?
Well, it's the final round, and I want us to finish strong, so I want to give Ken an impassioned speech to motivate him to continue and do his best. You got this, Ken. Listen, those witches came over here and gave you crap. They said you were no good. They said you were scum.
They called us fish
You gonna
people.
take that? No. So get your spatula.
I'm not gonna take
get
that.
your spoon.
You're right.
And spank them with it. Let's go.
Well, I don't really need a spatula for this particular dish, but I love
Whatever.
the thought.
I just cut up onions, man.
No talking about spanking during working hours. That's an HR violation.
So that
Simo,
is
we've been
you want me
through
to
this.
write myself up?
one from each of you. Give me 2d6 plus 4.
Can we also use our kitchen to add a +1 to that?
Yes, because your fellowship, the game's term for like a party, also has themes to it. It also has tags that any of you can invoke. Now, these are a little more limited in use than your character power tags. Each of them can only be invoked once before you rest, essentially. But what are you invoking here?
We have, I believe it's called the portable kitchen.
Yeah, just using all the different tools and appliances that Hermes the turtle has been lugging around with
Every
you.
technique at our disposal.
Every technique, every tool, every method of cooking on these crab rangoon. So that's going to give you a +5, which is a truly absurd modifier. Go ahead and give it to me.
$11.
So good. You guys are not going to succeed this much this often, just so you know, in the future.
We know.
And so you finish up
Dom, you're
preparing
muted.
this
Yeah, I got that.
beautiful sculpture of a griffin, body of a lion, head of an eagle, wings spread, all made of deep fried imitation crab.
Hey, we've got some real crab in there too. We do a mix, a blend. Add a little authenticity. Plus, these guys have probably never had cream cheese.
Only the best from Philadelphia.
And so you place your showstopper in like the middle of this crowd, and they all begin to swarm and pull little individual crab rangoons off of it, and people are like literally weeping from how delicious they find it.
Ken is also crying with a smile on his face as he watches. just a single tear drop down.
This is why I do what I do.
And you see Gertie and her group, they've brought over this just this gorgeous cake, just frosted to all hell and back. It looks wonderful, but people just don't seem to really care compared to your crab rangoon showstopper. And
You know what? I'm gonna walk on over to them and be like, "Oh, gee, it just looks like you got a lot of cake left over. I suppose I'll try a slice."
And so one of the witches begrudgingly gives you a slice of this cake. It's a tres leches cake, and you take a bite.
The best cake you've ever had.
It's so good, dude. It's like the best. And Gertie is sort of like trying to pretend like she's not really paying attention to your reaction, but clearly is.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if I hold it in. Because I'm fully trying to like stone face this fucking thing. So I'm just gonna do 2d6 and 7 or above, and I stone face it. Oh, well, 10. Look at that. Great roll. So, yeah, I'm just, like, in my head, like, this is amazing. Trying to eat it slowly. Like, nope, you can't see shit. No, it's all right. Pretty good cake.
And there's this, like, glimmer of hope in Gertie's eyes as you take your first bite. But you don't give any indication that how deeply you love it. And she just scowls. Her face turns into like pure menace. And she just turns away, and all the witches gather by their cauldron, their backs to you. Nivovandra on the stage says, "It seems we have a clear winner of this year's great Griffin Island cook-off. Congratulations to the Traveling Turtle Tavern!" And the crowd cheers and swells and celebrating. People are eating and enjoying your food so much.
I go over to the guys. I'm like, guys, we got to be more careful. That cake might have been the tastiest thing I've ever eaten in my life. We need to win next time.
And as you are celebrating, it starts to rain. Droplets fall from the sky, slow at first, but then they begin picking up speed, density. And you see that Theo, Vivandra's husband, that grumpy old man, he like sticks his tongue out and lets a droplet fall on his tongue, and his eyes go wide in horror. And he reaches to his side and he pulls out what looks like a sailor's spyglass. He holds it up to his eye. His hands are shaking. And he looks out away from the village, away from all of you, towards the horizon and the sea. And he drops the spyglass. And it rolls and stops right at your group's feet.
Presumably one of us picks it up and looks in the direction he was looking.
Yeah, I mean...
Presumably, yeah.
One of us for sure would do
whoever's closest.
I will do it.
Hey, you dropped this.
And Elias, as you look out in the direction where this old man was looking, you see in the horizon a tidal wave heading towards Griffin Island. And as that rain starts to fall down heavier and heavier every second, you taste it against your own lips. You realize it's salt water. Theo climbs up onto the stage, and this man who you have only heard grumble all day, he shouts, "Tidal wave!"
Holy shit, he can speak.
And the crowd silences. "This isn't supposed to happen. The Griffin was supposed to protect us from disaster. There must be something wrong." And he
Maybe
looks
pray.
towards your group. "Please, travelers, you must ascend the mountain and check on the Griffin, for there is no one else who can save us from disaster. On the next episode of Escape the Dungeon."
It was weird you'd ask us to do that, but okay.
I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I guess we gotta. You know,
I feel like
we got
the time we get
popularity
back,
to maintain.
Thank you for listening to Escape the Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon is created by Dom Brass, Nate Brass, Zach Brass, and Mike Cripps, with editing and original music by Tyler Niddle. If you enjoyed this show, please consider subscribing and leaving a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. To find us on social media, go to escapethedungeonpod.com.